Morning, guys. I'm not sure if the music is loud or soft. Someone in the chat, please let me know. I wanted to shoot a vlog today, but because of how long I was working and then I had to go out to have a good time dancing and stuff like that, it became like a little hard to shoot a vlog. And I decided, hey, I haven't used YouTube Live before. I might as well try it today. It's a perfect time to try YouTube Live today. So here we are. I see you guys in the comment section. Thank you very much for commenting and interacting with me. It helps. Today I'm going to talk about my good friend, my old friend, Claudia Seow. And what led us to where we are right now is that I was surfing YouTube thinking like what can I do for today's vlog? What's interesting? What can I like show off today for the vlog? And I realized there was a video being recommended, and it was Let It Go, my collaboration video with Claudia Seow. I just realized there's a lot of shadows here. Give me a second. Is this better? Ooh, I'm a bit bright. Can I tap? Nope. Okay. So maybe I put the light further a bit. Sort of better, I guess. So I saw this video, the Let It Go video that I shot with Claudia Seow, and it just triggered a lot of emotions. I sort of like suddenly this lack of Claudia in my life came washing, and I realized, wow, I haven't met her in a long time. It's been such a long time since I last saw her, and I decided like, maybe I can talk about my relationship with Claudia, or this relationship we have on the vlog, so that you guys can know what's going on in my life and learn a bit more about Claudia. You can go and check out her YouTube channel, it's awesome. Just search Claudia Seow, you'll find it. I even took some time to plan like what I'm gonna say in today's vlog. Hopefully today's stream doesn't become like really slow and boring. So let's get straight into the action. I met Claudia like 7-8 years ago. I think she was still in secondary school, like 13 or 14 years old, and she asked me out. Can't remember how she asked me out. I think it was Facebook, or at that point of time it could have been Friendster, which now has become some like game website. Really sad, because Friendster had like, please leave me testimonial, please leave me testes, oh yeah, give me your testes please. Testes, I like testes. Yep. So I think it's either Friendster or Facebook, one of them. She asked me out, and I obliged lah. I mean, it's a girl asking me out. I was like, oh my god, there are girls in Cardistry? That's amazing. So I went out. I remember meeting her at Plaza Singapura. It's a part of Singapore near town. Really nice place. And we met at Starbucks, I believe, or some coffee shop right there. And she was asking me cardistry stuff or magic stuff and stuff like that, right? And somewhere along the line, while we were talking, she told me like, actually, I'm not here alone today. I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? I mean, we've been talking for like 30-45 minutes, an hour maybe, and there hasn't been anyone talking to you or texting you, or I had no impression that she was with someone. Turns out her dad was there, and it was really quite a revelation. Like, oh, actually my dad's here. I was like, wait, what? Your dad's here? What? This is the first time I'm meeting you and I have to meet your dad? No, it can't be. Turns out he was sitting like 3 tables away, and then her dad was like, he came over or did I go over? I think I went over to him, and then I was like, "Hi, uncle. I'm just meeting Claudia." Uh, Basically, I was going like, um, "I'm not doing anything shady, man. Please don't kill me." And her dad is this fierce-looking, like macho man kind of guy. The no funny business kind of father figure. And of course, the first time you're meeting your daughter meets a guy, you probably have to show that kind of image. If not, the guy might not take you seriously. But either way, he was this macho guy. And then I was like, "Yeah, hi uncle, nice to meet you," etc., etc. Then her dad takes out a deck of cards. "You're Jaspas, right? Here, I have a gift for you." And then he gives me this Black Ghost deck, Illusionist Black Ghost deck. At that point of time, I was still quite a young cardist, and Cardistry wasn't like you can't get sponsored at that point of time. It's impossible to get a sponsorship. So even though I was kinda good at that point of time, I still had very little cards using bicycles and whatnot. So he gave me this Black Ghost. I was like, no, you're giving this to me? What does it mean? What does it mean? Then he says, please take care of my daughter. I'm like, what? That's the kind of shit you say to your son-in-law right before you marry your daughter to that guy. I was like, oh yeah, uncle, don't worry, I'll take care of Claudia. And ever since then, I could not see Claudia as a girl. It became more of like as a sister kind of person, because after that it became like, oh shit, I better not touch Claudia, if not her father's gonna like put me in a chokehold and then kill me or something like that. Yeah, but after that, I invited her to meetups, and then we became closer over time, slowly but surely. When we started but throughout this entire time, it was quite cordial and quite like only at magic meetups or cardistry meetups we saw each other. Oh, just so you guys know, I do a little bit of magic as well. So here, watch this. Yo, right? But yeah, we weren't very close. It was quite a cordial relationship at that point of time, and it took some time to finally, like, we started working together. Like I went into film school, and then I was like, yeah, oh my god, this same song is playing on loop. Give me a moment, I'll change the song. Back. Just so you guys know, the song is by In Love with a Ghost. I love her music. Please check her out if you have the time. So, I went to film school, and at the point of time we became sort of closer, but not quite. We wanted to form a cardistry group at the point of time, but it never came to be. But yeah, that cardistry group is a story for another time. So when I went to film school, I started becoming more interested in shooting like story-driven cardistry videos, in fact. And for my first project or second, I decided like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna ask Claudia to shoot a video together with me, and it turned out to be Reading in Bed. It's a storyline about a girl who does cardistry, and then she falls in love with this guy that met her through cardistry, and then at the end they broke up because of cardistry as well. Yeah, it's a very simple, basic storyline, but we had a lot of fun shooting it. Me, Claudia, Leon, together we had a lot of fun shooting it. I remember we were trying to find a location to shoot the store, like the shopping segment. It's like progression and relationship in the storyline. So we had to find a place to shoot a store shot, and we got chased out of Giordano. We got chased out of another shop, I can't remember, and then we finally went to the most dingy like basement area, and then we finally got the shot. And then the moment we got a shot, we saw like security people coming, so we quickly like ran away. That's running away. Yep, so we ran away. And then she herself wanted to shoot a video as well, and then she was like, Jaspas, could you help me? Oh, fun story. Reading in Bed is credited that Claudia produced the video. Technically speaking, I produced the video and I directed it, but for some reason, I think it was because I wanted to like, because at the point of time I think she was had more subs than me, or just like marginally lesser subs than me, and I was like, might as well take this chance to market my YouTube channel for a while. So I said, yeah, sure, you can take the video and then use it however you like. After that, she wanted to shoot the vision. The vision is a video, it's a straight up normal cardistry video, and it was a very fun video, but it had lesser input from myself, so it was less. I didn't produce it nor direct it. It was a Claudia only video. She planned the entire thing from start to end, and then she even planned all the cardistry moves to fit the music. It was nice seeing her work. But yeah, I helped her, she helped me, we shot each other's videos, and then after some time we became closer because, you know, we spent multiple sessions together and then shooting together. It was fun. After that, at the point of time, Claudia and I were both like hardcore into cardistry. We were like, yeah, let's make cardistry our full-time thing, and it was like working towards our dreams together. It was really quite romantic in that sense. It's quite beautiful and romantic in that sense. But so what we did is we decided to make tutorials on each other's channel. So if you go to the channel right now, you'll find a tutorial by myself somewhere down the list, and on my channel you'll find a tutorial by her somewhere down the list as well. It's really fun. We worked on it together. We tried to make the dream come true. I started the new deck order, and she started her own Claudia Seow Cardistry YouTube channel. It's really fun. Just to clarify, Claudia Seow is not my ex, no. But yeah. So somewhere along the lines, she decided to try vlogging. So she wanted to do this entire week, one video every single day for vlogging, and it was quite tough on her. I could tell that she was like struggling to find things to do, and in one of the episodes I also helped out and just played some games with her. Our relationship kind of grew over time like that. It was really fun and really exciting to be with her in that sense. I even needed some help with the new deck order, with School of Cardistry, with marketing the School of Cardistry decks V1, V2s, and Claudia Seow stepped up. She was like, yeah, you want me to use the cards in my next video? Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Without her help, I don't know whether NDO would be as successful as it is today. I mean, it's not super successful, but it's moderately successful. But yeah, and then finally we moved on to the project that brought me to this entire conversation that I have with you guys, this story time session, which is Let It Go. When Let It Go was happening, we met like really often. I can't remember how often right now, but I think we met 4 or 5 sessions of 5 hours each, maybe. And in every single session we're just like figuring out, isolations here, do we do the 5 phases of Sybil here? We discuss like which moves go to where, how do we fit it to the music, how do we fit it to the timing of the video, how do we like avoid the problems of like the music, the moves are clashing because like we can be doing two very different things and it becomes like sort of not quite nice. But yeah, we met so often and I really felt bonded. Heck, before that, I forgot to mention this, we did the Bloop show. And the Bloop show was a talking style show. And because of that, we had to like shoot maybe 4 episodes in one day. She would come over because studio lights, because black background, etc, etc. And then she would come over and then we would meet and discuss and talk about what we can do for the show, like what's interesting, what would bring the audience in to hear our thoughts. And just like that, we got like maybe, I can't remember how many subs we got, but we got a substantial amount for a channel that had almost no marketing. I think people were just interested in the topics we had, and we got sort of close. But somewhere along the line, after Let It Go, she became more busy because university is not the easiest thing around. Plus, she met guy and maybe they fell in love, and you know, and people move out of our lives slowly. And as her friend, as a brother figure, on one hand I'm a bit like jealous and sad that she's sort of leaving my circle of my life, so to speak. But on the other hand, I'm so happy for her to finally find a guy that she really, really likes. And I decided like, yeah, during this period of time I'm not gonna like ask her out too much or call or like do anything that might get in the way of a successful relationship. Not that I think she can't handle her relationship, but I just didn't want to be that guy that the boyfriend might say like, hey, why are you meeting this guy so often? He's so much older than you, he's such a creepy person, blah 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 blah. You know, jealous guy things. So I just avoided it. And then after that, my own relationship was going through some or more like right. And I was like struggling to keep the relationship afloat and make things work out between myself and Loretta. And I also didn't have time to think about Claudia at the point of time. And just like that, it feels like we sort of drifted apart. But I don't know, you know, some it's a thing that happens to all of us. People come and go from our lives. I just wish that it wasn't the case. But yeah, what do I have? Yep. So that's the end of the list of things that I wanted to talk about. But yeah, so I think now that she has found a new boyfriend, yep, and now that I am single, maybe this is the time to reconnect and reopen up old relationships. Who knows? About the Bloop show, we actually filmed 3 episodes of the next season of the Bloop show, but I never got around to editing it. Like, at first I was like, I couldn't figure out how to edit it because I hadn't started vlogging at that point of time, and I wanted to make sure that the editing was on point, because the next season of the Bloop show was going to be like vlog style and doing coupley style, and it was going to be sweet and fun and cute, but I didn't know how to edit it that way. I couldn't figure out how how to make it work, how to create an emotional response among, you know, us as in myself and Claudia and you guys watching it. So it sort of got pushed to the side for a while, but I don't know, man. Claudia, if you're watching this, maybe one day we can restart the Bloop show. I'm very free now. Actually, no, hell no, I'm not free right now. And besides, she's not free as well. SOC V3s is taking up my life right now. Look at these eye bags. These are not related to SOC V3. I just want you guys to see the eye bags. Yeah, the SOC V3s are taking up my life right now, and Claudia is very busy with her school. Yeah. So there you go. You guys have a very brief and quick understanding of my relationship with Claudia Seow. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you have any questions, you can tweet it at me at Jaspas or DM me on Instagram. No, don't DM me on Instagram, just tweet it at me at Jaspas. I will try my best to compile everything and then, you know, just make another video, maybe. Unless, you know, Claudia rages at me like, hey, you're not supposed to tell them our secret like history and stuff, then I will have to remove this video. But I'm sure she's fine with it. She's just a cool person. Thank you guys very much for watching. Leave a comment in the comment section below about, have you ever lost anyone in your life, not in a you know, passing away or that kind of sense, but more of like, have you ever lost someone from your life, like you just grew distant and apart? Did you try to reconnect with old people, old friends, people that have left your life? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.